very warm welcome to all of us to the second Foundations for Learning conference here in Kampala.
The National Teacher Policy provides a lot of guidance. On day one, you did hear that Uganda has one of the best teacher policies. So the policy is there to enhance professionalism, to develop and enforce standards, to streamline professional development and management of teachers.
And I'm extremely excited that what started as a difficult task has translated into such an exciting experience for us to discuss and generate ideas, reflect on the role of the teacher and how the teacher can better be empowered to play their role as the facilitators of learning that can translate into socio-economic transformation in our countries.
The DELM program has contributed to the making of a champion leader in a number of ways. Most of our head teachers have not been oriented into management and leadership. And therefore, this DELM provided an opportunity for training on how to manage and lead schools.
Uganda is particularly unique because the category of head teachers that we have been working with are rural-based. And as you know, there are peculiar challenges for head teachers from rural areas. And the one thing that this diploma has enabled us to do is to equip the teachers so that they are computer literate. And for that reason, we've seen improvement to pedagogy. We've also seen efficiency in school administration.
This conference holds that given education plays a central role in national development, the progress of children in education is facilitated by effective teaching, learning, and assessment practices, but that progress of all children is uneven. That Africa holds the promise of demographic dividend given the youthfulness of the continent and across East Africa.
Teacher well-being and professional satisfaction with provision of support services, including mental health resources, stress management, and work-life balance initiative with recognition and rewarding teaching performance lead to responsive leadership in the sector and a commitment to educational excellence.
Tanzania is well prepared to take the communique back to Tanzania, and I am sure, based on the very, very high political commitment and the will, we are going to act on the same accordingly to make sure that teacher education in Tanzania flourishes and is able to produce competent graduates who will replicate expertise in the teaching and learning process in our schools.
In Uganda, we say, our future, our children. Our children, our future. So if we don't do it well for our children, then we will not have a future. And to do it well for our children, we must do well the teacher, because the teacher touches life forever.
First of all, I'm going to say that teachers are chameleons. Why are they chameleons? They change. When you help them to change, they'll change positively.
I learned lesson from Kenya when we were still in Tanzania for our master's program. When students graduate, automatically the Teacher Service Commission of Kenya makes them promoted and the salary is enhanced. What has Uganda put in place to ensure that this remuneration cuts across and people are satisfied?
When we talk of assessment, our minimum coursework is 40%, end of semester 60%. But it does not stop the institution to come up with their minimum on condition it does not fall below ours.
We are focusing on assessment for and for. Because the purpose of assessment is to enable you support learning.
And we take note of the importance of the teacher. We believe that a teacher is a symbol of good, and if a teacher is a symbol of good, then we must focus on ensuring that that teacher walks the talk.
We want to thank Aga Khan University for that partnership, because Muni University is situated in West Nile region, and many of the head teachers that are benefiting from this program, the DELM program, they are rural based. and as such, not having a lot of money. So when this came as a sponsored program, of course, it waived them off a lot, and they are benefiting very well. For us as a university, we have an increased enrollment because these are 35 students added to our lot, and the fact that it is a new academic program, of course, it also increases on the number of programs, academic programs we're having in the university.
The timing of this conference is very important because it coincides with the current ongoing educational transformation, educational policies, educational reforms that Uganda is pursuing.
We've attracted these ed teachers, schools that are coming around the schools to come and learn. We have now made the impact which can sustain, because these schools will continue to come to get the knowledge from this college that will continue to entire their life, because it will continue to save them.
I must say we succeeded very well. The conference has brought to the fore the importance of these three people, the tutors and the teachers through teacher trainee and the head teachers who manage the schools where these trainees are in. So if we had wanted the spotlight to be there, it has been there. Everybody now realizes the critical importance of this group of people.